guys, sorry, I got coffee on my mustache. This thing is getting massive. I have to trim it or something. Anyway, I got something cool to tell you. Not everybody of you will care anything about this, but I think it's pretty cool, and I think some of my fellow YouTubers will like it as well. Okay, so here's the way it works: is for YouTubers to make any money out of their vlogs or videos or whatever you call it, you need two things. You need, number one, viewers. If nobody's watching it, you can't make any money out of it. Number two, you need to be able to run ads on your channel. And when you run ads, things like copyright come into play. There's a much better videos explaining all the details of it, how the copyright and the YouTube work. But basically, I'm gonna give you the very basic rundown, which is, if you use music, somebody else's music, you can't monetize it, because if it's not royalty-free music, that person or their distribution company or management company will come after you and look for the money that you earn from the royalties. So YouTube won't let you monetize it, and that's just the way it works. But my personal experience is this: I have several albums that's been distributed through a company who puts it on Spotify, puts it on iMusic, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, all the online stores. What happens when they do that? They make some sort of a number code out of the digital information that the music is, and they have software that detects if that's used somewhere. So if I put a song of mine that is distributed by my distribution company, they pick it up and they said, you can't license, you can't use this for YouTube, or you can't put, you can use it but you can't run any ads on it. I know it sounds bizarre that it's my music, but that's the way that the company works. I can get onto them and say, listen, I actually want to use this for this song, and I, you know, it's because it's mine. They have to allow me to do it, but it's a little bit complicated, and it requires me to go through them over and over and over again, and it's a bit of time consuming. So because of that, for the past 9 months I didn't release any albums. What I did was I just released the songs on Bandcamp, which is completely independent. I get directly money from Bandcamp, there's nobody in between. I love the service, and I have the option of also giving the music away for free over Bandcamp. So what I've done now is, though there's about 40 songs at the moment as I record this right now, of all different types. Some of them are just acoustic guitar and me singing, some of them are more moody, some of them more lively, and then there's also a good chunk of songs that have like beats on them, more kind of elaborate productions. And I set up those 40 songs on the Bandcamp players on one page on my website, which the link will be in the description here, and it will be on the blog post that will go out with this as well on my website. These songs are for my fellow YouTubers, for anybody on YouTube that's looking for music. You're allowed to use these for free. There's a few things that I ask for which are explained in the description on that page, which I've asked you, please read that description. It's very short, just read it. Just don't be an asshole and just go and take the music and not read it. Just all I ask is that you read it. The three things that I ask you for you to do is obviously credit me, which is just means like, you know, the music by blah blah blah. Please link me back to my website and YouTube channel, and third, just simply subscribe to my channel, because that's just something you should do anyway. Now if you do use my music, please tag me on Twitter, and I will also share it, because I share anything that has my music on it. No, obviously there's gonna be certain limitations, like if it's something inappropriate, like if you're gonna use something that is just based on violence or some sort of sexual content, or if it's any hardline politics, I probably will step on there and say that, listen, get rid of that track. But 99% of YouTubers, you are safe to use those tracks, and I'd love you to use them. And as I said, just let me know when you're using them. I'd love to see what you do with them. hopefully that will help some of you guys, because I know that trying to find the music is a bit of a pain in the backside. I'm kind of lucky that I use my own music. If you enjoyed those tracks and you want to use them for your vlogs or your videos or whatever, go for it. You'd make me happy if you did. Right, so that's all that's my news. I will post this little bit as an individual video and then as a part of a vlog as well, because I think it's a bit bigger news, and I want as many people to know about it as possible. So just in case you're wondering why is there two of them. That's everything. Enjoying coffee. Talk to you soon, guys. Before I jump to the post office, nothing exciting to report. Scared to let you go, 'cause I feel it. Run away to just a 4-inch at the back. Nothing exciting to report. Thought it would get easier with time. Find it hard these days. Okay, all the boring stuff done. Now I'm gonna go to the porterhouse, pick up my gear, go to the porterhouse and set up gear for tonight, so I can then chill before the gig. Stuff. Good to go. Silence is worse than scene of the crime. House around is gone. Friday night porterhouse. Yes, yes. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
How's Poland?
It was far away.
How was the travel?
And it was a bit like Ireland, so because it was full of cold. But it was great. A really good time.
Excellent.
Weather was good.
Definitely was better than here.
Food was great.
Usually is. How was it?
Short and sweet. Very short and sweet. It was weird because the match finished and then we were on. And I was like, we're on! Ah, shit, we're on! Oh, we're on now.
I warned you all day about that.
I know, but it's not like the real thing. You can train and practice for everything. So when we came on, it was good. It was over before we finished.
Get used to it.
Oh God.
That's what festivals are like. Just leave the building. And Brian's still on the stage clearing away his stuff.
On the stage I have my tea. He's got so much gear.
I think it's that's only part of the problem. I think a big part of the problem is packing skills.
Can't find people like that.
I read into every word you speak. Try to make out something in between. You say hi, all I hear is goodbye.